Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick here with What I'm Watching, and today I'm here to talk about the movie Flowers. It was written and directed and filmed and all that by director Phil Stevens. If you're not familiar with him, he runs the, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, Manomatol. It's Manomatal, something like that. Anyway, I'll have his link at the end of this. He does paintings, and he does these really awesome paintings of horror and dark themed inspired artwork, and he sells them, and I mean, what you get for the money is just awesome. Well, anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So anyway, he released this film Flowers by him, he self-released. It's an indie project, and he'd been working on it for the past 2 years, and it's billed as on the trailer, a YouTube trailer, it says a Phil Stevens picture, and that's exactly what this film is in the most genuine sense of the word picture. It's a moving picture. There's no dialogue in it, but it's a story told through very well done, artistically rendered images, and the scenery and the camera work, along with the creepy score, really just it pulled it all together. And the story follows several females waking up in the crawl space underneath the house, in the walls of the house. I mean, just like in this really odd place, like basically buried and left for dead. They wake up and they start going through, and they see some kind of scenes on how they got there, but basically you follow these 6 girls, and you see them, and it's so surreal, and you see them working to where they all finally come to a common place, and then they see how they met their end, and it's really well done, guys. I mean, I just can't sing the praises of this one enough. And a genre of horror genre is so overdone on so many things, especially the serial killers, and this was different. This was a work of art. I don't have much history with art house films or art films or anything like that, but I would classify this as an art film. And basically it's like Phil went and took his paintings and just gave them motion. I mean, every scene that's set up is just beautifully grotesque. I mean, you could tell this was a work of love, and this was Phil's baby, and motherfucker, you delivered, bro. I mean, this movie was awesome. Like I said, the story's pretty simple, basic. You follow the 6 girls, and you follow them as they wake up in the house and just get to work their way to a certain point. And a lot of the movie's left open to interpretation because of lack of dialogue, but I'll leave that with the viewer. But I mean, the movie, okay, it already, sorry I dropped it, you could look at that artwork he did for it. I mean, it's fucking badass, dude, the back, and it's just, I mean, look at that. I mean, it all looks it just looks cool, you know what I'm saying? And it is. I mean, it really delivered, and the music, the score to it was really well done, and it had a genuinely creepy feel to it. I mean, it felt like you were watching something like out of a serial killer's life. I mean, the scenes were just it just had a realism, and it was so artfully done. I mean, it was so pleasing to the eye. I know I'm going on and on, but Borderline Cinema, there we go, Flowers, Phil Stevens' first release. First movie, Frog Militia and Borderline Cinema present Flowers. Phil Stevens picture. I mean, basically, you can't get any much more accurate than that. It is a moving picture. And I love this old technique and style brought to the modern cinema. And he sold out of this pressing. So hopefully he'll press it again, and everyone else will be able to see this, because it would be a shame if this film didn't get a wider release, because I really think there's an audience for it. Phil Stevens, you're the man. 2 thumbs way up. This is Nick with What I'm Watching. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Keep it sick. Later.